This movie is the real life Coraline. Lock in.
What if I told you we
Also, I'm eating during this video, so I've got mac and cheese and chicken. So don't, if you can hear me eating, don't be, yeah, don't be weirded out. Hey guys, it's me, Sif, and I just want to let you guys know my Discord and my Twitch is in the description of this video if you guys want to watch me live, react, and do playthroughs that you'll see on the channel as well. Just join the Discord so you can know every time I'm live, every time I upload on each of my socials, and yeah, have a good rest of this video, really.
Imzive and I hate negus. Just mommy play text to speech.
Time him out for 10
we're
minutes.
finally getting our hands on our real life Coraline, but just not in the way we intended. See, there's this new movie releasing on October 9th of this year called The Other Mommy. Now, if that doesn't ring any bells, then maybe
I'm a mod idiot, you're not a mod, buddy. You don't even have mod privileges. I can see who's a mod. You're not even on the mod list. Josh is a mod. No, I didn't. I gave it to Josh. I said if you donate to the charity, I'll give you mod, and you didn't donate. And you know,
me breaking down the story of this film may actually help. But before we go getting into the disturbing lore of The Other Mommy and how this film may just be our next, hit that subscribe button, or you may just have to figure out if your mom is truly your mom. See, The Other Mommy is based off a book written by Josh Mailerman called Incidents Around the House, released in 2024. In reading the plot summary of the book, we can start to see how close this movie is going to be to our childhood favorite Coraline. See, the story goes through an 8-year-old girl's perspective named Bella and her parents Ursula and Russ, and they seem to have a deeply strained marriage, causing emotional distance and arguments. And not only that, but to add to the flame, within the book, the mom also has an affair, which Bella, even though being young, realizes. Bella also has been visited for several years by a strange entity emerging from her closet she calls the Other Mommy. And I don't know about you guys, but this closet seems to be acting like the tunnel, just like in Coraline. Continuing on, Bella and this other mother continue to hang out, and Bella enjoys the attention she gets from the thing, as her parents seem to be too busy for her, and her parents just dismiss Bella when she explains the other mother, and brush it off as if it's just a thing of her imagination. And I'm going to be completely...
this is literally the plot of Coraline times like just dumbed up to real life.
honest, parents should definitely be listening to their children more often, as even in Coraline, her parents do the exact same thing. And before I go spoiling the whole plot of the film right now, as I'm not sure how much they changed from its book counterpart, I think it's best we leave it here and discuss it further on within our video. But I see a few reasons to believe this other mommy is actually our old friend, the Beldam. So let me explain. See, when doing some digging on the good old web and searching what this entity Bella encounters, my first thought was that this thing was a demon, a classic horror movie trope. But to my shock, when actually asking the web, this thing isn't stated to be a demon. Obviously, that doesn't fully rule it out, but even in the book, it's referred to as an entity, and seeing how there is some pretty strong similarities, this other mommy could very well be a Beldam herself. And to keep our minds refreshed, I'm gonna quickly recap the film story of Coraline. Coraline...
Isn't like a Beldam a witch? Like, I'm pretty sure a Beldam is a witch, chat. Researcher. I'm pretty sure a Beldam is a witch. An old woman, a hag, or a witch. Yeah. Okay.
Moves into the Pink Palace. She meets a boy named Wybie who ends up gifting her a doll that looks exactly like her. That doll actually being made by the Beldam as a spy. The doll then leads Coraline to the tiny door after moving when she placed it down in the room with the boring blue boy. Later that night, she wakes up to mice and they lead her to the door, where she crawls through the tunnel and meets her other mother. She's kind of thrown off by the buttons, but couldn't resist the food she smells and stays. And she goes on to travel to this world a few more times, to where the Beldam then, after a night of fun, says for her to stay forever, Coraline would have to sew buttons into her eyes, which Coraline refuses and she gets trapped, and the Beldam doesn't look like her mommy no longer. Coraline is then put behind a mirror where the 3 ghost children reside, victims of the Beldam's past. And here's actually where we learn that the true name for the other mother is indeed the Beldam. Then Coraline, with the help of the other Wybie, escapes but is forced to go back as the Beldam has taken her real parents. Coraline then offers to play a game which the Beldam loves, where she has to find the 3 ghost children's eyes and her parents, where she ultimately exceeds with the help of the cat, but the hand of the Beldam follows her, and then she has to break it with the help of real Wybie, and she is now free. So the real question now is, how does this relate to the Other Mommy movie, and what the heck even is the Beldam? Going into folklore of the Beldam, there isn't actually a direct one called the Beldam, but the word Beldam actually refers to the 15th century word Beldam, which Bel meaning fine/beautiful and Dam meaning mother, and it was usually used for grandmas or ancestors. However, it shifted into the horror scene in the late 16th century when women were being associated with witchcraft, and the definition changed to refer to a hag or a witch. And Neil Gaiman actually combined the two, forming what we know as the Other Mother, with a beautiful exterior but a sinister inside. And in Western European faith,
Well, like, chat, how are you reacting? Say on, like, how are you reacting to this shit? You fucking, you just see mice? Number one, you see mice running through your room. I'm not getting out of that bed. Full stop. Alright. Say you do. Say that fine. Where the fuck are they going? Where they come from? You go down to the door. Fucking, you know, like them baby crawl through spaces. Like the colourful tubes that the babies crawl through. It's just one of them. It's just one of them that's blue and purple with like dirty dust particles. You're not gonna go, this looks safe. Let's just crawl through it. You never. You just go, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. That's what you do. You don't. We're not crawling through the fuck ass shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. But like, you're not gonna crawl through it. And then on the off chances, you meet the other mother, you're gonna be like, and you see Buttons fries and you're like, oh yeah, this is fucking normal. Oh yeah, let's go have dinner with her. I'm fucking turning my ass the fuck around. What are we doing? Unless like I'm like, okay, so you can give me anything I want. First wish. Instant fame. Can't do that. Oh, I'm leaving then. Fuck you. Fuck out my face. Was that like?
folklore, a fairy would kidnap a human infant and leave a fake wooden or even magical
But yeah, you never know. There's like rats crawling across the floor in your room. Squeaky squeak. Yeah, you chasing them. You just never. It's like, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Go to the fucking purple ass fucking baby crawl through thing. And then you're just like, baby ass crawl through thing. And you're just like, oh, wow, baby crawl through thing. You know what I mean? Just like, I don't know what you want. What the fuck do you want from me? Like, I don't know.
copy to take its place. So with both
And then, no, and, alright, I'm still on scene 2. But then you see the bitch with the button eyes, and you're like, oh yeah, this is fucking normal. Oh yeah, this is fucking normal. We're just gonna, so we're gonna climb through this baby ass crawl through space. We're gonna open a door to my house that I currently live in, and everyone there is buttons for eyes. Oh yeah, seems amazing that. It seems like living up. Oh, but she can offer you anything you want. Alright, cool. I'm taking instant fame, instant wealth, and that can never be taken away from me, and I can never get bad backlash or loss of money. Boom. And then I'm leaving. And then I'm leaving. Oh, you gotta say button in your eyes to keep him. I'm fucking picking up a chair and smacking it across the head. I'm leaving. I already got what I want, and I'm fucking gone. Like,
Coraline and
I'm still on scene 2. But I need to get used to switching scenes again.
their mommy, they actually flip it, and instead of the creature making it as if they replace the child, they become something the child desires in the form of those they love. See, not only do they both take the shape of Coraline and Bella's mothers, but they both desire something deeper. Something I left out of the summary is something that the other mother repeatedly asks Bella, which is, "May I enter your heart?" which we actually hear her say in the trailer itself.
Can I go into your heart?
But why would she need
Chat. You listen. You meet an entity, random ass entity, never met before in your life. Can I go into your heart? No, bitch. No. No, what the fuck are you talking about? Go into my heart. Are we okay? Can I go into your heart? Fuck no. Fuck off me. Ever do that shit again? Ever talk to me like that again? Can I go into your heart? No.
to ask, or why does she even want Bella's heart? See, something these two Beldams share is the fact that they need to take over something that belongs to their prey. In Coraline, it was her eyes, but in the other mommy, it's her heart. See, in the plot summary of the book, it states that Bella knows that.
Okay, but listen. We were fucking wrong scenes. We'll go back by 10 seconds.
Ask, or why does she even want Bella's heart? See, something these two Beldams share is the fact that they need to take over something that belongs to their prey. In Coraline, it was her eyes, but in the other mommy, it's her heart. See, in the plot.
Yeah, but in the other mummy, isn't it like she's a demon, and in the other one she's a witch? That's also like a mother at the same time. So it's a witch versus a demon. One takes your heart, one takes your eyes. Which one are you choosing to lose? Your heart you can't live, your eyes you can't see. But what's the point of life when you can't see?
Summary of the book,
I don't know.
Bella knows that if she let the other mommy take over, they would trade places, allowing the entity to take over her body while she remains somewhere else. So Bella, being the smart girl she is, keeps on denying it, but over time it begins to become more aggressive. And spoiler warning for the book, as I mentioned earlier about covering it, Bella actually allows the other mommy into her heart, and Bella is left in an empty void where she can hear the other mommy practicing her voice, as now her body has been taken over. See, yes, there's definitely differences between Coraline's Beldam and this one, but both, crazy enough, do the same thing. Both take over or imitate the child's parent, preying on their desires and using it as an opening to get what they want.
And I'm telling her to go fuck herself.
Both need permission and acceptance from their prey in order to fully consume and take over them. And we see with the Beldam from Coraline, she wants their eyes. See, the reason for this, well, my idea is it's the only thing that now makes the child unable to see through her lies and see what she truly is.
Okay, but you know, she looks like your mother. You're not going to see what she truly is. Just see the button fries. Man, I walk downstairs through a little fucking creepy hole. See my house. My God, what the fuck is this? Right? My mother with no eyes. I'm going, the fuck's wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? You got no eyes. The fuck happened to your eyes? Are you blind, this bitch? I know you're blind. You little blind ass. Ain't no way you seen our buttons. That's what I'm saying.
For the other mommy, she needs the heart as it's our body's life force. And in order for this sinister Beldam to take over Bella and reincarnate herself within her, she needs her life, which is why she always bugs Bella to let her into her heart. On top of that, both the Beldam and the other mommy actually share a lot of mannerisms, like the way they cook food for both Coraline and Bella, and even the real Beldam appearance and the way they smile. See, in the trailer, we see the other mommy take a
fuck?
form when
He's trying not to laugh at this shit. What the fuck?
under the table, kind of how the Beldam is, because in Coraline, the true form resembles a spider. So overall, looking at these similarities, this film seems to be shaping out to be a very interesting film, and one that reminds me so heavily of Coraline, and I'm very excited to see how this movie turns out, as it may just be the more creepy, more unsettling version of Coraline itself. But I really want to know what you guys think of this down below in the comment section, because to me, this movie has big expectations.
W video. Hey guys, it's me, Seth, and I just want to let you guys know my Discord and my Twitch is in the description of this video if you guys want to watch me live, react, and do playthroughs that you will see on the channel as well. Just join the Discord so you get to know every time I'm live, every time I upload on each of my socials, and yeah, have a good rest of this video, really.